You know, Logan, most of the projects I work on require me to sign like a razor tight NDA.
Oh, yeah, because you're usually working like super secretive stuff, right?
Sure, that's why. But this is a new project that you're spearheading, and you needed my help with.
I needed that Sean Daniel magic. Very important. We have that Sean Daniel magic.
This is it. So this is the new project I've been working on. We've been working on this all week. You've been working on it longer than that. I've only been on board in the last week. So Logan here is an inventor. He's been on the channel a few times. A lot of people have recognized him because you're on a Shark Tank episode where you sold your business. Bit of a celebrity here. I'm a little intimidated, even though I knew you before you were famous.
Way back when. Way back when.
Oh, man. So now you've made a video game, or you're making a video game.
Making a video game.
And I'm helping you with the music for it. So this is just what we're doing this week. We're making music for your video. You want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's a game that it's a video game with no video. So it's a completely audio-based 3D game that takes place in your head. So the game is only played through headphones, and you play the game by simply tilting your head to move objects. And the purpose of the whole story of the game is you're a musician, just like this guy here.
Oh my gosh.
And you are making an album. So you're helping this musician make an album by moving a ball around the inside of your head. Completely audio-based, no video on this game. So.
Yeah, and as you go along, you kind of unlock tracks.
Yeah, that's right.
So it starts like the bare bones, then it fleshes out. So we're fleshing out these tracks, and we're just gonna kind of get it going.
Yeah.
And just make some music.
One by one. A little Sean Daniel magic.
Gonna kind of get some...
Oof.
I know, right?
We're gonna be doing that a lot. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of oof.
All right, let's get to it.
Let's do it.
All right, so this track right here is probably my favorite one so far. Okay? So can you tell us real quick what kind of synths you're using for this one?
So this is Serum, which has become my new favorite synth, which is a little bit everything. Okay. Serum is a wavetable synth, so you get two really nice oscillators, and you get dedicated sub and noise oscillators with that, and a fun little filter. So this has become the favorite of the whole project.
All right, cool. Well, let's hear what this sounds like. You're gonna play Serum, and I'm gonna throw some guitar on it. Ready?
Let's do it. That's it. We're over. It's over. It's done. It's smooth. It's perfect. That was
Woo!
Thank you.
Alright, so the superstar of this show, aside from Logan's production ability, have been these new monitors that I've been bumping. Logan, what do you think of these?
Incredible.
These are the Neumann KH120 Mark IIs.
These are incredible.
Okay, Neumann just sent me these, and I've been mixing at Neumann's for a long time. In my studio in Florida, I have the bigger ones with the sub, and they sent these over because these have DSP built into them, and you can use them with a room correction microphone to essentially tune the frequencies out of your room. And as you can attest, when you first got here, what was the first thing you thought of when I bumped these?
Incredible. Incredible. But we didn't calibrate them first.
Exactly.
So we got them uncalibrated, and I was noticing the room sounded very, very, very bassy. So it was like a specific band.
Yes.
I think it was like 120, 100.
Yeah,
that was just insanely resonant.
And this is a small room that we're doing all the tracking and the mixing in. I had Orlex actually deck it out. So I have sub bass traps and, you know, treatment all over the walls and stuff, but still, it wasn't a perfect room. So using that M1 mic to calibrate it made a world of difference.
Night and day difference. Night and day.
But the thing that I'll even say before I get into the calibration of it is, like, before we even calibrated and set it up, the bass response on these small monitors is insane.
It's unreal. Unreal.
Like, I don't understand how they get it for...
I feel like that was half the reason why we knew something was wrong, at least with the room, because it sounded so basic.
It's
but the response
insane.
was
Yeah.
incredible. Incredible. Then after we calibrated, oh my God, it was correct. It was... These are really small. What are those, 8 inches?
They're so
yeah.
It's insane, and they're not paying us to say this. They did send the
no,
monitors over, but like these monitors are. So if you have a smaller room, and even not a super small room, like these are awesome. So I will have an affiliate link in the description if you guys are interested in these, because they've been the star of the show
By far.
thus far.
Oh, absolutely.
Right, incredible. So yeah, get yourself some Neumann monitors if you don't have any from the market for them. And then again, the newer ones you can just actually tune and use the M1 mic to do it. So glad we did that.
Yeah, that made a big difference. Even though we had to remix the entire.
Because you can
everything.
A/B it after you go through the calibration. You can hear it with the curve. Because essentially what it does, it does like an impulse response of your room, and then it will save like a corrective EQ curve essentially into the monitor. So you don't have to run it every time. Like our buddy Brian, who we're gonna go track some stuff with in a bit, he has like a whole machine that does a computer that's always on, making that corrective curve. But the nice thing about the DSP into the monitors is it saves it into the monitors. So even turn them on and off is gonna come back with your curve, and then you can save different rooms and stuff.
And it shows you the curve before it actually applies it, so we could actually see that. What was interesting is we were talking about how bassy it was, and in the original curve we could see a peak at about 150.
Yes.
So just almost exactly where we thought it was going to be. We could see that peak, and then we could see it reduce that peak significantly after we ran the impulse response and after it handled the measurements. So that was incredible.
So the only thing you need beside the monitors is you need a network switcher and then some Ethernet cables, because you have to hook like the Ethernet from your computer or Wi-Fi to get it to talk to the monitors to kind of run the test. But that's pretty much it.
It's pretty simple.
Hey, see this sign? It blows past beside us. We fall through the sky in the night. You were right. We'll be late to the party. No time to explain, but that's fine. 'Cause we're dancing with the stars tonight. Just in time to start off forever. Dancing with the stars tonight. The stars tonight. Dancing with the stars tonight.
I did screw up one chord there.
But
You can
what,
just cut
towards
it.
the end?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Just cut it anyways.
Perfect. perfect.
Nice. I was like, oh no. I was like, oh no.
One take, Daniel. Shout out to Splice. Splice. That's been important. So Splice works very well with the Serum synth. Splice is essentially a marketplace where you can get stems for music, pre-made loops, drum machine elements or drum samples. But one of the most underrated things that it has is presets for synths. And so they have a bunch of different sets of presets, including Absinthe. I think I've seen a lot of some Native Instrument stuff as well.
Okay.
But they also have Serum, and Serum being my new favorite synth. There are 40,000, and I'm not even exaggerating, 40,000 Serum loops that they have, Serum presets that they have on Splice. And the majority of my synths started off from those presets that I got from Splice.
There we go.
So a world of sounds, and relatively easy to get to, not very expensive, definitely worth it.
Another shout out to the Yankee Candle.
Coconut.
Coconut Beach has been the official scent of this album so far. And I just kind of wanted to say that. You know, get some coconut in your life. Jeff, let's go over to Brian's house and have him track some guitar.
Oh boy.
Alright, now we're on location adding a ringer guitar player to the mix. Brian Lee White, a finishing move.
Buddy.
What you know about blues guitar, Brian?
I don't know nothing about blues
You don't know
guitar.
nothing about damn blues.
Let's get him on the track.
My man don't know nothing about damn blues.
Logan, we've been mixing a lot, right?
Yeah.
You know, I met Chris Lord Alge once.
Oh, really?
And he was like, when your ears get fatigued, there's only one thing that you can
What was
do
the
to help
suggestion?
it.
What did he say?
He's like, Sean, when your ears get fatigued, you need to take a break and go to the Paramount Pictures presentation of the new Ninja Turtles movie. What do you say?
Chris Lord Alge said that?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Alright, so we're in here at the premiere, and I'm very upset by the lack of vegan options that they had.
There are
But we did get some toys.
There are toys.
So that's a plus. So Ninja Turtle time. Look, what you think of the movie?
That was surprisingly good.
I
Good? Like-
yeah, I was shocked.
It was literally like we didn't necessarily want to see the movie, if I remember correctly. We had apprehensions about the movie at fear of risking the livelihood of our childhood. Like I was afraid that it was gonna ruin this movie so bad and ruin my childhood so bad I'd have to go back and apologize to 5-year-old Logan.
It was funny because so YouTube gave us the invite to the Paramount Pictures lot for the premiere, right? Probably only because the actors aren't allowed to see it because of the strike. So they're like, let's hit the YouTubers up, see if they want to be the scabs here. And I was like, yeah, sure.
It's a good play.
Lack of vegan options, like I said. But I got a Donatello toy.
I got Raphael.
You got a Raphael toy.
You want to trade your Donatello
Absolutely
for Raphael?
not. Absolutely not.
Look, he's got
absolutely
we got a baby.
No,
look,
absolutely
look
not.
At these,
Listen,
he's got. Look at this. He got ninja stars.
That's not gonna happen.
Ninja
dude.
stars. Come
No.
on, and a nunchucks.
He's got the worst weapon and the worst personality. I'm not gonna trade anything for
that,
Raphael.
headphones?
I'm sorry. Yeah, Donatello's
Donatello has headphones. I want headphones.
You do go see the new Ninja Turtle movie. It's good. You'll
I don't
like
have
it.
to buy these toys.
You like it. Anyways,
They're cool looking toys.
let's get back to making some music.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Yeah. Just give me just like a 4 count. Okay. Yep. 1, 2. Cool. Done. All right, Logan, we've made some music.
Coming together.
We got some toys.
Down.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned for the video game. I'll probably make another video when it comes out. In the meantime, y'all should buy a Rokblok. That's like Logan's invention that he was on Shark Tank for. So, you want to quick explain that? Plug that real quick?
Not really.
Okay. Well, it's a little race car that goes on top of a vinyl record, and there's a speaker built into it, or you can transmit it via Bluetooth.
That's right.
So it's actually awesome.
You're actually into getting into records. If you never had a record player before, this is a great entry-level record player. If you already have a record player, this is a great 4th or 5th record player.
Great.
But it's fun.
And it's just a perfect hipster gift.
It really is.
For a musician.
It really
actually,
is.
I think it's like a great novelty gift, if nothing else.
It looks good. It's a lot of fun. Can't go wrong.
So thank you to Neumann for sponsoring this video by sending over those monitors. Again, those monitors are incredible.
Really.
Huge fan of those. And like we said, the correction software made a very noticeable difference.
Incredible difference.
In it.
Incredible difference.
And yeah, awesome stuff. Yeah. So Logan, thanks for coming.
Thank you for helping with this game. I'm excited. This man is gonna be in a video game soon. Keep your eyes open or your ears open for In Your Head, featuring the world famous
there we go.
Sean Daniel.
Coming out soon.